Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UCF's offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to get outside. Still on his feet at the 45. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Knights will hustle to the line. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Quarterback on the keeper. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a 3rd and long. Off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
The Knights will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. So USF's offense will have its first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Avoids pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Bulls send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Knights moving quickly to the line. Brown will throw it. He's right on target. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the ground with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give on the counter. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Bulls are marching down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Give to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. He'll keep it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Knights want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Gage. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Shabara. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
They'll leave it with him. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Knights in the hurry up.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. At the 40, there he goes. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The back goes in motion. Brown will throw it. Fires to the right. And he intercepts it.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line. It's Richardson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The fair catch called for and made. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Brown wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Knights will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Trying play action. Getting some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. The Bulls are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Brown will throw it. Immediately fires to the middle. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Bulls have this offense rolling. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds his man. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Dialing up a second down pass play. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Eccles. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now from inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the ground. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Let him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Hawaii. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Knights headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. First down here for the offense. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Brown wants to pass. Gets it to the back. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Here comes the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Bringing it back, it's Smith. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. First down for this offense. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep running. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go right back to him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Brown will throw it. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Handoff from the shotgun. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This is a 3rd and long. Give to the back. On the move at the 30. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Brown wants to pass. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He'll do it himself. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pittman. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Now improvising. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, Put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USF. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, South Florida. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Brown will throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He's
off he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wide out. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Power football with the run. Fights off a defender. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Brown wants to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now they regain the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Eccles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. Pressure coming. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Bringing it out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Brown wants to pass. Unloads it left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Gotta have it here on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese